up, Transformer fans and YouTubers out there? You're with Optimus and another video review. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Deluxe Class Onslaught, the leader of the Combaticons. And I wanted to do this. I'm going to be doing 5 individual reviews, starting with Onslaught, because he is the first piece. And at the end, we will form Bruticus. This was an awesome, awesome set. Really was. Really cool. And first and foremost, we're going to take a quick look at the packaging, what I have left of it. Anyway, this is the front of the packaging. There you see Onslaught. And it is part 1 of 5, Decepticon Bruticus. And on the back, here is Onslaught. See him in the center of the Bruticus. There he is in his robot vehicle modes. There's his tech specs, there if you want to read it. And there's his bio that says, Onslaught believes precision and planning are the keys to success. He spends hours devising battle plans, considering contingencies, and deliberating troop disposition before ever committing his forces to battle. Once the fight is joined, however, no robot is a fiercer fighter than Onslaught. But really cool. I do like this guy. And I will mention, there were 3 different sets of these. First of all, to start out with, we had the San Diego Comic-Con version, which was the exact version from the video game. But there was also the one that was painted up in Generation 2 colors with the Generation 2 symbols, which I didn't care for that one. But then we had this one, and I really, really like this one the best. So I don't really care about the other 2. I have this one, and this is the one I like. This is the one that was released into retail stores. Each one sold individually, but they are awesome. They're really not too difficult to find. Usually when they get all of them together in a set. But yeah, I have them all, and this is going to be Phase 1, or Part 1, I should say. Starting off with Onslaught, and there he is. The reason I like this set is because most of the guys here were painted up as their G1 colors, and that's what I really liked about this the most. And this one just looks spectacular. I love it. But the one thing people really don't like about this guy is that he is shorter, because I remember Onslaught being a big, semi-truck type, transport carrier with a big trailer behind him. But, well, that's not the case anymore. Yeah, he is shorter, but still an awesome figure. I really like it. We'll take a look here. Right here on the front, there is a little Decepticon symbol painted right on there. That is really cool. I like that. He has his green gun here. Doesn't really do anything. Like I said, it's got ports on here to add other weapons to it. And just, like I said, the nice G1 color is the kind of darker shade of blue with the green. It just looks really good. So G1. And I know he does suffer from VHS, visible head syndrome. It has the Bruticus head there, but, it's not a big deal, because, like I said, unless you're just really sitting there staring at it, it's like, it's not too noticeable. I think it's okay. I like it. That's one thing they changed on this. You don't have to stick on a Bruticus head. It's already part of the figure. So, but yeah, here you go. Like I said, he does roll well in robot or vehicle mode here. Nice figure. And you have these parts here which are used for adding the other guys on. Same with these for the Bruticus mode. But really, really cool. Nice vehicle mode. I do like it, even though it is short. So, not bad. Nice little black wheels here. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get down to the transformation. Phase 1, robot mode. Just, you want to remove the gun here. We're going to get to the arms, which are right here. Like I said, the hands really aren't visible with the gun on top. that really hides the hands well. So of course, once you take the gun off, boom, there you see the hands. So yes, he does look better with the gun on there. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, we're going to take the hands and just untab them here, the arms, I should say, and just they're on little clickety joints there. You want to be careful with that. We're going to untab these. Just get them loose there. This will come loose here. And then we are going to just bring this whole section forward. And then to rotate these. Like so, let them get those tabbed into place. Those are going to be his feet and legs. Move that up. Rotate the arms down. Just push this whole Bruticus head assembly down. Okay, the head is caught in here. I'm going to try to figure this out here. Okay, now sometimes if the head is turned wrong back there, it won't go through, so I always have to kind of turn it and get it straight for it to come back through, but there you go. There's his Onslaught head. And now, you want to take these little black pieces here on the arm and just tilt them that way, and then bring the arm on down here. Do the same over here. Just flip it up that way, turn the arm down. And then this back here, there's a little tab opening here, and this tab right here will tab into that. Just kind of plug that into his back there, or his rear end. Yeah. I sometimes have trouble with this, but we're going to try to get it in there. Okay, now this is a little bit difficult because you got these two openings here. Because actually in robot mode, these two little prong things here are supposed to peg up in there in the robot mode. But for some reason, mine doesn't like to stay in very well. But I just kind of get it in there. Do my best with it. Come on, get in there. Get in there now. Okay, I guess that'll have to do. But anyway, here is arms down. Bruticus in his robot mode, which is pretty cool. I like the way he looks. Let me try to adjust the light here, but yeah, I really like the head sculpt. That is just so Onslaught. I love it. Awesome. He looks really good. He really does. Doesn't have, he doesn't have posability. It's just a little bit weird in places. Like I said, he does have knee joints, and like I said, that came undone again. There. Yeah, he doesn't bend a whole lot due to this junk he has back here, but like I said, that's for his transformation to Bruticus, so not much you can do about that. Like I say, his arms do pivot this weird direction out. But, yeah. He can move his arms up like this. Like I say, he's got the little clickety-clackety elbow joint there. He can rotate this way and this way. Like I said, he is limited on his movement. His head will rotate, though, and he can kind of nod, yes. And he can shake his head, no. Nice yellow painted eyes there. No light piping. But still a really cool figure. I really like it. And this thing is just driving me nuts because it won't stay in place. There we go. And there he is. And also, like I said, if you want him to hold his weapon here, he can do that. And there you go. Like I said, not a real smooth or classy looking weapon. But like I say, it looks better in the Bruticus mode. It really does. It looks awesome. But there you go. There's Bruticus. Not Bruticus, but Onslaught. Onslaught in his robot mode. I'm getting them confused. Sorry. Okay. There he is. Like I said, limited on his posability, but still, it's a cool figure, and you have to understand because they had to modify these figures to where they would all combine to form this new big Bruticus, and I'm telling you, once they're formed together as Bruticus, the Bruticus figure is just awesome. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just totally awesome. I love it. Yeah, here he is, Onslaught. And now you've seen his robot mode, and now we're going to go ahead and work on his torso mode for Bruticus. Just want to detach this. And then we are going to, let's see here. First we'll do the arms. You always want to take the arm and just rotate them around so they're facing backwards. Carefully, like this. As these are on ball joints, and you do want to be careful because if you force them a little bit too hard, they will pop off. But like I said, they're on ball joints, they will pop back on, but you want to be careful. Now there is a post right here. You will put his hand on that so he's like holding it. Just like so. Same on the other side. Just like that. Straighten those out. And you can just take this, make sure his head is straight so it'll go back in. You can reach from behind, it's usually easier to grab the Bruticus head and just lift it up. Tab that in. Rotate the head around. I'm going to take the legs. Turn those back, tab them in. There's little holes right there. They will go onto these pegs right here. Just like so. And then you want to take the legs and just rotate the whole bottom half around. And you're going to push this part down. And that's when this little tab right here will tab into there. Just like that. So you do that for the Bruticus mode. And then you're going to take his green gun here. Come around here. And we are going to peg these two. Let me show you. These two holes. Because like I said, there's quite a few holes under here. But these two right here, the ones that are further out, you're going to put them on these two pegs right here. So you gotta line it up and just peg it on there, just like that. And there you have it. Onslaught and his, well, flip these up. I almost forgot. Flip these up. And I knocked the gun off. That wasn't supposed to happen. Get back on there. Get back on there, I say. There you go. Okay. Alright. But anyway, there it is. Onslaught in his Bruticus torso mode. Very cool. Like I said, he won't stand this way. He won't stand until I get the two legs on him. But we will get to that. Like I said, this has been part 1. Because Onslaught is part 1 of the Bruticus set. And that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to lay him down because it won't stand up. But anyway, there's my review. Seeing all 3 modes for him of Transformers Generations, Fall of Cybertron, Bruticus, actually Onslaught part 1 of 5. And I will be back with part 2, which will be Blast Off, I do believe. I think it goes Blast Off is number 2, and then Vortex is number 3, Swindle is number 4, and Brawl is number 5. And I will get to each one of those, and in the last video, we will have Bruticus completed. That's going to be awesome. And I meant to get to this review a long time ago, but like I said, I had new things coming in, and all the new stuff is top priority. So I had to push these guys back a little bit. Didn't want to, but I didn't have a choice. I had new stuff coming in. But anyway, those of you that are new to my channel, I am Opterotimus. Find me here on YouTube. You can subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I am Opterotimus here with 2 P's because I couldn't get it with 1. I know. You can find me on Facebook under Opterotimus Prime with 1 P. And you can follow me on Twitter at Opterotimus with 1 P. And check out my website, www.opterotimusreview.com. That is my Transformer review site. Very awesome. All kinds of cool stuff there from my Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. I have news and updates about all Transformer stuff, you know, old, present, and future ones coming out. I have Transformers photo gallery, lots of cool stuff on the site. So please, if you'd like, take some time, check it out. I'd appreciate it. Really awesome. So that's pretty much it. So until next time, this has been Opterotimus saying, Autobots, transform and roll out. Bruticus, destroy Autobots. But Bruticus need arms and legs. Bruticus can't stand up. Bruticus going to fall. Ow. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.